The Aristo School 4-in-1 System Fixed Room Partition.
We are glad to welcome you in the Aristo School, and we would like to dedicate a series of episodes to the 4-in-1 system. And today's lesson will be held together with most intelligent furniture constructor, a facility design engineer of the Aristo company, Vladimir. So, the fixed room partition.
Install the top and bottom frames on filling. Installation of frames and profiles on filling is done with a rubber hammer. Laminated particle board, MDF, a glass mirror, and different types of materials with the thickness of 4, 8, and 10 millimeters can be used as a filling. In this particular case, we have a laminated particle board as a filling. Install a vertical fusion profile on the filling. The maximum height of the fixed room partition is 2,700 millimeters. The width, 700 millimeters. The weight, 30 kilograms. Install the base element of the adjustable leg to the abutting end of each handle. After installing and scaling, fix the profiles with the assembly screw through the lead hole. The effort should not exceed 3.5 newtons per meter.
Install the rest of the adjustable legs bases in the same way. Notice that top and bottom frames are of different sizes.
After the assembly of the frame for the fixed room partition, install adjustable screws with the decorative caps.
So, do the same 4 times, and then go next to fix our partition.
Use a pencil to put marks on the floor where the fixing lugs will be installed under the bottom legs, the base elements of the fixed partition, then fix them. Install the room partition so the fillers fit the base of the adjustable screws. Level the fixed room partition vertically with the carpenter's level. Mark the ceiling where the fixing lugs will be installed under the top legs. Take off the partition for some time. Now tie the fillers off.
Pay attention to how fixing lugs are installed. Now install the room partition and fix it with an alligator.
While installing the room partition and fixing it on the fixing lugs, correct its height and horizon. Now put the decorative caps on the base of the adjustable screws. To hide its apertures in the vertical profile, install the end plugs. The fixed room partition with the U profile.
This type of partition has same frames. They both are top, and it is difficult to mix them up.
For the rest, the frame of the fixed room partition is installed in the same way. Install the base of the adjustable legs into the vertical profile, abutting end, and then fix it with the assembly screws through the adjusting aperture. The effort should not exceed 3.5 newtons per meter. Install the adjustable screws into the base of the legs with their decorative caps on. Drill an aperture of the required length into the top bearing rail to lag it to the ceiling. Later, it will be required for installation of the decorative plug. While installing the room partition and fixing it on the fixing lugs, correct its height and horizon. Now put the decorative caps on the base of the adjustable screws. To hide its apertures in the vertical profile, install the end plugs.
After installation of metal fixings into the top angles of the room partition, bottom angles should be fixed with assembly screws.
Mark the floor with a pencil where the U profile has to be installed and tie it off to the floor.
Installation of the fixed room partition.
Install the room partition with its frame to the U profile and fix its top part. Level the partition vertically with a carpenter's level. Mark a space for the installation of fixing the lugs for the top legs.
U profile has to fit the frame of partition.
Install the fixing lugs and the top bearing rail in the dedicated place. Install the bottom part of the fixed room partition on the U profile and fix its top part with the adjustable screws on the fixing lugs. Put the decorative caps on the bases of the adjustable screws. The second part of the partition is installed in the same way. Install the top bearing rail to the dedicated place.
Installation of the cover profile.
Install the cover profile to the top bearing rail. The fixation of the profile is followed with a specific flip. To hide the apertures for the assembly screws in the vertical profile, install the abutting end plugs.
Install same type of profile on the inner side.
The fixed room partition is a much in-demand element of the interior. The application of this system can help you to separate the room and create several areas with less effort to install it.
Have you paid attention to that algorithm? It has nothing to do with the 4-in-1 system, but if you find the result, you can be sure to win a gift from the Aristo marketing team.
Aristo. Outer lines of your house is our profile.